While the world is rapidly moving towards electric vehicles, Mazda engineers have done something that has caught global attention. To compete with EV companies, Mazda has developed a new engine that is unlike traditional petrol engines. Instead, it tells a different story. Mazda has used technology that not only saves fuel but also greatly enhances vehicle performance. You might be wondering, does this mean it doesn't use a battery? Actually, Mazda has chosen a hybrid system, stepping away from the pure EV race. This means the vehicle uses both an engine and a battery. The new engine that Mazda has introduced not only improves range and performance, but also reduces charging time significantly. But the most impressive feature is that its petrol engine has been designed to deliver diesel-like efficiency with EV-like smoothness. That's why it's being called an example of ultimate combustion, where every drop of petrol is used to its full potential. Now, the question arises, when the whole world is moving towards EVs, why did Mazda choose hybrids? Why has this new engine created such a stir in the EV market? Could it really disrupt the EV industry? Before we dive deeper, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss powerful updates on technology. Today, EV adoption is growing rapidly worldwide. With rising pollution and environmental concerns, electric vehicles are seen as a key solution. They are not only eco-friendly, but also represent a new wave of automotive technology that's becoming more accessible to everyday consumers. Companies like Tesla, NIO, and BYD are leading the EV industry, with their sales increasing day by day. But Mazda has always taken a different approach, focusing on driving experience and vehicle quality. Known for their stylish design and enjoyable performance, Mazda cars stand out, even though the company hasn't yet made the same leap into EVs as its competitors. For example, in 2022, Mazda sold fewer than 15,000 electric vehicles, very low compared to brands producing EVs at scale. Instead of rushing into EVs, Mazda has concentrated on refining traditional technologies and offering a new kind of driving experience. This leads us back to the question, when the world is pushing EVs, why did Mazda go for hybrids? The answer is simple. Mazda believes hybrids are a practical, natural step forward. Full EV adoption still faces major challenges in many countries, such as limited charging infrastructure and restricted battery range. By focusing on hybrids, Mazda can offer both the power of a petrol engine and the smoothness of electric drive, creating a balance. Now let's talk about the engine that has shaken up the EV market. Mazda's Skyactiv Z hybrid engine. This engine represents a completely new direction, blending petrol and hybrid technology in a unique way. Unlike conventional petrol engines, it uses ultimate combustion technology, squeezing maximum efficiency and power from every drop of fuel. Wasteful consumption, common in standard petrol engines, is almost eliminated. On the hybrid side, it combines a petrol engine with an electric motor. At low speeds, the car can run on battery power alone. As speed increases, the petrol engine automatically kicks in, creating a seamless balance of power and efficiency. This setup improves mileage, extends range. Another highlight is the quietness of the engine. Unlike traditional petrol engines, it runs with minimal noise, providing a more comfortable driving experience, especially on long journeys. Less fuel consumption, less noise, and lower emissions together make driving more enjoyable and sustainable. From an environmental standpoint, Mazda's hybrid reduces carbon emissions while saving fuel, offering a cleaner driving experience. It shows that innovation doesn't always have to mean going fully electric. Mazda's Skyactiv Z engine proves that with the right combination of petrol and hybrid technologies, automakers can deliver powerful, efficient, and eco-friendly solutions. This approach is particularly valuable in regions where EV charging infrastructure is still underdeveloped. By offering an intermediate solution, neither fully petrol nor fully electric, Mazda is challenging the EV market. This hybrid option appeals to those who want performance, fuel efficiency, and environmental friendliness, but are limited by charging infrastructure or battery concerns. So why did Mazda choose hybrid instead of going fully electric? The reason lies in practicality. EVs, while revolutionary, still face challenges. Limited charging stations in many countries, long charging times for existing stations, high production costs of batteries, which make EVs expensive, range anxiety, especially on long trips. Mazda's hybrid engine addresses all these issues. When the battery runs low, the petrol engine takes over, eliminating the worry of being stranded without a charger. Hybrids are also cheaper to produce than EVs and provide strong performance, making them more affordable and attractive to consumers. For people in markets where EV infrastructure is weak, Mazda's hybrid system is a smart, practical, and eco-conscious choice. By adopting this path, Mazda has not only advanced its technology, but also provided a solution that can reach more people worldwide. The Mazda Skyactiv Z Hybrid is a clear example of balance, powerful, efficient, environmentally friendly, and practical in today's world. Mazda has proved that instead of working towards electric vehicles, hybrid engines can also be just as effective, especially for countries where EV charging infrastructure is not yet fully developed. This engine is challenging the EV market because it offers an intermediate solution, neither fully petrol nor fully electric. It can be a great option for those who want a good performing, fuel-efficient and environmentally friendly car, but at the same time are facing problems due to lack of charging stations or battery range. Why did Mazda choose hybrid instead of EV? Nowadays, the whole world is moving rapidly towards electric vehicles, EVs. But why did Mazda decide to adopt the hybrid system? This question is very interesting because it was a big step for Mazda, and there were a lot of sensible reasons behind it. When we talk about EVs, first of all, it is important to understand that EVs have given a new direction to the entire automotive industry. As people are becoming more environmentally conscious, the trend of adopting EVs is increasing. There is no pollution in EVs because they run on batteries and do not use gasoline or diesel. Apart from this, the performance of EVs is also excellent. They are very smooth and fast and can give a very long range after charging. But why did Mazda choose hybrid technology instead of EV? The answer is directly related to the question that there are some big challenges facing EVs around the world. The first challenge is the limitation of the battery. The batteries of EVs are still not fully developed according to the infrastructure. There is a lack of EV charging stations in many countries, and where charging stations are available, there is a long wait. Especially those who go on long journeys are always worried about the range of their batteries. Apart from this, the production cost of batteries is also very high, which further increases the price of EVs. Now, Mazda's hybrid engine provides a solution to these problems. Hybrid engines use both petrol and battery, which not only increases the range of the vehicle, but also does not. Apart from this, the performance of EVs is also excellent. They are very smooth and fast and can give a very long range after charging. But why did Mazda choose hybrid technology instead of EV? The answer is directly related to the question that there are some big challenges facing EVs around the world. The first challenge is the limitation of the battery. The batteries of EVs are still not fully developed according to the infrastructure.